Hello, everybody. Hello. Let's see, can I get this on? Hey, see, can I get the live up? Hey, everybody. Can you all tell me? Can you hear me and see me? Let me know. Let me know. Hmm. Let's see. Hey, how is everyone doing? Hey, bro. Hey, what up, man? Let me know. Oh, you can see and hear me fine. Good, good, good. I hope you all been having a wonderful Sunday. It's been beautiful. Y'all had a great time at church today. Yeah, I had a great time at church. Hey, everybody. How are everyone doing today? You all are doing good? So, um, today it was really good. I had a good time. Yeah, always awesome, Angela. Hello, and of course Miss Shirley and Maria Graham. Hello, babies. How y'all doing? I'm so happy you all are here with me. Yeah, my Renaissance grandmama. Thank you, baby. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Hey, Melissa. Hey, hey, Cheryl. Hey, Cheryl. Bobby Wilson. Big Mama. Hello, baby. How are you? I'm going to try to go up to the top. We have a lot to cover. So if I miss your comment, I will go back. Okay. Miss Queen. Yes, baby. I saw you. She said, let me charge up my phone so I can make sure I'm in the live. All right, baby. I'm so glad you all are here. Yeah, I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Diane. Hey, baby. Hey. All right. Let me get to the bottom. Thank you, Miss Shirley. Miss Shirley say, y'all hit that like button. Miss Shirley, I loved your live. I think I was in the replay, but I did watch it all. I enjoyed it. So while I'm talking to you, I hope you hear. Wait a minute, just let me go back. So Miss Shirley, if you are in the chat, I want you to say I'm here. Let me know. Hey, Big Mama. Hey, So Good Gardener. Hey, man, how you doing? I'm so glad you're here. Hey, Cassandra. Hey. Hey, Barb Brownlee. Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Good evening, all praying. Okay, baby. Hey, Miss Native. TLC. Hello. Hello. Hey, baby. Hey, Miss Robinson. Let's see. Oh, Miss OG Gardner. Are you here? Yes, you here. Okay. So this is what I wanted to share with you when I was listening to your live, right? So one thing you were saying is that you didn't know about growing. Hey Myra, hey my sister, you didn't know about growing your fall vegetables because of the groundhog, right? So let me just tell you something about a groundhog. A groundhog is very true to hibernating. It's true. He will hibernate. His heart start to beat slower in about October. So he will go and you will not see him to about the beginning of spring. All right. So they will hibernate. Now, the raccoons, listen to this, they are not true hibernators, but they do stir a lot of fat, like in the spring and in the summer. But you won't see them as much. You probably will see them, but not as much in the spring and the summer. You won't see them that much in the winter. But the groundhog, he's going to hibernate. I just wanted to let you know that. Okay? Yeah, baby. And I do understand. Hey, Audacity Dawning. I see you witnessed that second line. Listen, the second line have such a huge, huge history. Yeah, man. I look, I could talk about it this whole live, but I'm so glad you enjoyed yourself when you came down. Hey, Linda. Hey, baby. Felicia. I have moles that destroyed my yard, and that's one of the reasons I use containers and raised beds. I understand, baby. I understand. Yes, ma'am. Yeah. And the wedding was beautiful. Absolutely. Hey, Angela. Hey, baby. How you doing? Yeah, yeah. But the second line, oh man, like if it's for a funeral, the first line, there's a first line. The first line for a funeral is the family, close members of the family. They get behind the hearse and they're the ones there. The second line is for anybody who want to join in. Doesn't matter. But I'm so happy you had a good time there. Cool little video. Love it. Happy Mac. Hello. How you doing, baby? How you doing? Good to see you. Angela and Cheryl. Okay, y'all speaking to TLC. So in the city. Hello, baby. How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Bobby. I spoke to you, but you speaking to Hands in the Dirt, but I want to make sure I did speak to you. God gift to gardening. Hello. Hello, baby. How y'all doing? Felicia? Yep. All right, let's do this guava because I'm going to need it, y'all. I'm going to need this because we have a lot to talk about. All right. So, the first thing I want to talk about today is, so I won't forget, I want to know guava, baby, guava, y'all, guava. So this is just pineapple cream of soda. It's a pineapple cream of soda. Yeah, that's all. That's it. That's all. Hey, Crystal. Hey, baby. How you doing? All right, family. So the first thing I want to talk about tonight is, hey, unicorn lady, who are participating in Meatless Monday and drinking a half a gallon of water. Meatless Monday and a half a gallon of water. Now, family, this is something that you are doing for yourself. And there's no such thing as cheating, because if you cheat, you're cheating on yourself. Guava, baby. TLC say me. Good. Maria says I will. Good. So it's a Meatless Monday and a half a gallon of water. If you have something growing out in your garden, go out there and get it. Get it. Right? I got some eggplants growing. I did get one. I got another one. I'm sorry. I will be preparing that eggplant. Yes. Oh, Linda say, me. Well, I'm going to give it my best. And that's all you can do, my love. That's all you can do, right? I'm in for the Meatless Monday. Great. Hey, Gina. Gina said, I'm ready this week. Okay, now. Okay. I'm down. I only drink water most of the time. Anyway, great. Wonderful. Wonderful. Myra, are you in, Myra? Hey, Morris family. Oh, hey, baby. How y'all doing? Hey, baby. Hey. I'm in for the Meatless Monday and a half a gallon of water. Unicorn lady. Great, baby. Wonderful. I will Meatless Monday and a half a gallon of water. That's Barb Brownlee. Wonderful. A whole new perspective says I'm in for the Meatless Monday. Great. Hands in the dirt. Oh, no, that wasn't hands in the dirt. That was Calvin. He was speaking to him. Okay. So tell me, are my men in here? You know, Calvin, Stacy, are y'all in or what? Let me know. Let me know. Are you in? Are you gonna try? right? Yeah. Oh, okay. Myra's in, y'all. Myra's in. EJ, hey, hello, baby. How you doing? Always, Angela say, oh, wait a minute now. It jumped. It went so fast. Wait a minute. We could go back and get you. Okay. I missed the live last week, but I did it. I still didn't get the whole gallon of water. So it's a half a gallon of water. Now, if you want to do the gallon, go ahead. But yeah, I can only do the half. Okay. All right. A water, but I remembered not to eat meat. Wonderful. Wonderful, baby. Awesome. Okay. All right. Hands up. Stacy said, I will give it a run. Awesome. Awesome, man. That's cool. That's cool. It's just something we all can do for ourselves. That's all. It's a beautiful thing. Hey, Miss Queen, I did speak to you, huh, baby? Um, Felicia say I should be doing ice water only. My AC went out. Oh my God. Around noon today. I got I got in from my little garden wandering. Why I was still hot, I can imagine. Hey Melinda. Hey baby. All right. I've been meatless for the last 6 days. It's pretty cool. Something different. That is amazing, Miss Queen, because it's just I know you see some changes in your body, and how you feel, you know. Kelvin says, yes, ma'am, TNOG. I will try, but I have to remember to start. Amen. I get it. I understand. So I want you to remember to start with breakfast, because some people, that's where they mess up. Or Duval City Girl Garden, she had me crying one day. She said she was doing good until it got dinner time, and then she had a chicken leg in her mouth, and she said, "Damn, it's meatless Monday." But I understand. I understand. So I cooked red beans, but I'm not eating those red beans tomorrow. Many of you all know in New Orleans, Monday is red beans and rice day, but I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. I have them all portioned out in the freezer. I'm going in my garden and get some eggplants. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let's see. Hey, Melinda. How you doing, baby? All right. I'm okay, right. I read that. Broke say, hey, God's gift. All right. Everybody's speaking, and that is just wonderful. Happy Mac. Easier when I have my food planned. Yes. It's going to be zucchini with marinara sauce and a salad. Great. Sounds great. Hey, why crew. Good evening, Miss Linda and the gardening family. I'm in for Meatless Monday and 64 ounces of water. Absolutely great. Wonderful. Wonderful. All right. Always awesome say I will try it again tomorrow because of my situation. My goal is a whole gallon of water. That's great. Then you do that. Do that, baby. Do that. Hey, Precious. How you doing, baby? All right. Okay, now let's get to, so we got our Meatless Monday. So all of us are going to do our best. Journey under the sun. Hey, everyone. Hello. How you doing? So Morris family say, T, have you tried red beans with liquid smoke? Still give the smoked sausage like flavor. Yeah, and it's good. But my red beans, I cooked them already, and they are full of smoked turkey wings and turkey sausage is already done. So maybe next week I'll try that. Okay, because I do have some liquid smoke. Yeah, thank you, baby. So hands in the dirt say, Miss Linda, give me some of those red beans. I will start next week. I understand, man. I understand. um, I'm late trying to figure out how to make a good po' boy sandwich. Really? Okay. Maybe I'll share mine. All right. I'll share a po' boy sandwich on here. Okay. Journey Under the Sun say, oh, she's speaking. Um, all right. Okay. I have been feeling sluggish. Okay, which was something I always felt after eating meat, flesh, and it can. So if you find yourself sitting at a table and you eating all this meat and stuff like this, and if you have to unbutton your pants to finish your plate, you ate too much. It's just too much. And if you're eating beef, family, beef stays in our system so long, so long, so long. I love, I love a T-bone steak. I do, I do. But the beef just stay in my system too long. No, no. Hey, baby. Hey, Harrison. Ricotta. I want to say that, but I'm always saying, ricotta. Hey, hey, baby. Oh, J and N. Hey, honey. It's been a long time. How you doing? So, Miss Linda, can I be there in 17 hours for the ready? I understand, Gina. I understand. All right. Morris family said, I eat meat, but it makes sense that we feel good when we eat life and don't feel so good after we eat dead flesh. Exactly, because really, that's what we eating, dead flesh. It is true. But at least, on a Monday, I will not eat it. My body gonna get a break. It's gonna get a break. Hey Mel, good evening, TNOG in chat. Hey, how you doing, baby? Every day ain't Thanksgiving, y'all. I try saying that to myself. Amen. Yeah. Oh, okay. Miss Linda, we could come over Tuesday and help you out with those beans. It's not if you want us to. I understand. Hey Chauncey, how you doing, baby? Yeah, our bodies really tells us when we are full. Just got to listen to it. Yes. Beef sit in your system for 3 days. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Maria Graham. You like my scarf? Thank you, baby. Hey, Mara. Me too, God. Okay, God gives. All right. Mara says, sorry, I had to step away. I'm back. Um, might go. Okay, go out. Okay, you ready? You ready, right? Diane said, I had chicken and dumplings today. Ooh, I bet that was delicious. Yeah. Yes. Noted, Crystal. I know. All right, y'all. I haven't had beef or soda since last year. Oh, you're doing wonderful, baby. We are doing great. How are you doing? You look amazing. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Hey, Andale, how you doing? Our bodies become a cemetery when we eat meat. I still eat chicken and seafood, though. Yeah, I know. I know. It's true. Yeah. Wow. That's a weird way of thinking it, but it's true. It's true. Yeah. All right. So let me say this. So we're going to talk about our garden and how much are we really spending in our garden, right? Now, if you are a first year garden, hey, you grow row, how you doing, baby? Hey, Food by Faith, how you doing? Now, if this is your first time gardening, period, right? I I can understand that many of us just went crazy buying this, saying, I need this, I need that. Or when you look at other channels, you just get, I want that, I want that. I gotta have that, right? But as you grow, you realize I don't need that. All right. Food by Faith is speaking to everyone, right? Yeah. So when you find out that you don't need a lot of stuff, but I feel that your you will spend a lot of money. You have to budget yourself at the beginning of each season that you are growing, when you are amending your soils, or if you're changing grow bags or pots, or even raised beds. When I found out we could reuse soil, it was a game changer. I was so green when I first started. And listen, don't feel bad, because many people are like that. They think that they felt before, when they first came into the community, that once they grew, a pepper plant, they had to throw that soil away. And we like, no, don't do that, don't do that. So that one of the things that we reuse is our soil, right? And seriously, the older your soil is, the better it is, right? Let's see what you all are saying. All right. So we know that growing our own food is much more healthier, right? But how much are we really spending, or are you saving anything by growing your own food? For instance, if you are growing potatoes, do you wait a minute now, y'all. Do you see where you can save more money at growing potatoes or buying potatoes? I was using dirt instead of soil. I had no idea about revitalizing soil. It changed the game for me, and that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Using seeds helped me save money. Exactly, Food by Faith. You can definitely save money by saving your seeds. Now, this is just me now. I don't know how other people feel. And the one most important thing I want to express here is that this is your garden. You choose to do whatever you want to do in your garden, right? No one can tell you what to do in your garden. If you want to go out and buy the most expensive grow beds and grow bags, then I'm going to watch and I'm going to enjoy, because this is your choice. Okay. After you garden for a while, you learn to repurpose a lot of things in your garden, because it can be expensive if you don't save seeds or repurpose those things around you, right? And also, not only just take it, Stacy, you took a bed, an old bunk bed, and you made a grow bed. What a cool thing to do. So it is knowing that when you grow food, there's another benefit. I can't say that's one, because it's just another benefit to growing your own food is saving money. We should be saving money when we grow our own food. Hey, Nikki baby, how you doing? All right, so let's talk about some of the things we could do to save money. All right. If you use and you buy Jiffy seed starting mix. Now listen, everybody got their own thing of what they do. But if you flip that bag of Jiffy seed starting mix over and look at the ingredients. The most in that bag is peat moss. It's peat moss, family. Now, I buy the big cubic bag of peat moss because I put them in all of my raised beds. I put it in my grow bags. I put it in my containers. So, because I buy this big crazy bag, big block of peat moss, I never buy Jiffy starting mix. It just don't make sense to me, right? Melinda said, I've been making my own fertilizer and saving seeds. Beautiful, beautiful, baby. That's awesome. I'm doing it the cheapest way possible, not the prettiest. Hey, that's it. Now, it depends on, how much money you spend. It depends on how big is your garden. Some of us have huge lands, and they have lots and lots of land. And then there's some of us growing on our balcony. I have a backyard garden, y'all. That's what I have. That's what I got. It's a backyard garden. Now, oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Crystal. No problem, honey. But it depends on the size of your garden. It depends on the size of your family. How many people are you growing for? For me, I grow a lot of food, but really it's just for me. And everybody else is just lanyard, right? Jada gonna get hers because I'm gonna make sure she get hers. Yeah. But we just have to, when we look at others' gardens, right? We look at other family members here, and we look at all of the things that they have in their garden. But some of those things, family, it may be pretty, but is that going to save you money? Gardening is supposed to save us money, right? But if you use all the money you save in buying stuff and things, then you are defeating one of the purposes. All right. I grow in the front yard on the side of my house. Okay, Maria Graham. New Orleans Garden, how are you lifting that peat moss? I purchased that same bulk bag last week and was barely able to lift. I don't lift it. I get other people to lift it. Yes, I have my son, my grandsons. I have two of them, or Ben, all of them. I put them to work, baby. I put them to work. Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about some of the things that we can do to save us money where we don't have to spend a lot of money in our garden. Now, Stacy did a lot of things that he repurposed so many things in his garden. Now, if you are not a part of his channel, that's Hands in the Dirt, go check out some of his videos where he repurposed a lot of things, which makes sense to me. Sense? Yeah, right. Okay, so hey, Ession family, how you doing, Sappa? How are you? I'm so glad you stopped in. Wonderful. Thank you. So, of course, one of the things that, like I was saying about saving seeds, and this is just me, family, I do not save hybrid seeds. It's just a waste of time for me. I will not save a hybrid seed. Many times I will not purchase seedlings from the big box stores. Now, this is just me. And the reason is because, and I've shared this in a video before, but I will share it again. When you purchase plants, trees, all of those things, you will see these fertilizers. They're slow release fertilizer in the soil. It's already there. A lot of our trees die because when we get it home, we plant it in whatever container we want it in or in the ground. And what we do, we hit it up with some fertilizer. But this plant has some slow release fertilizer. And if you look in your pull your plant up and you will see there's beads. They're green, they're yellow, they're white, whatever, different colors. That is slow release fertilizers, right? So you don't need to give it anymore. Not for a long time, because they want these plants to stay nice and green so we can buy them. Okay. So I just don't save hybrid seeds, because some hybrid seeds will germinate, will give you a plant. Some hybrid seeds will germinate and the plant will come out looking crazy, something you have never seen before. Like, what is wrong with this thing? And the third thing is she will not grow, period. So for me, that's a waste of my time. My time is the most expensive things that I give to my garden. So I'm not wasting my time on no hybrid, not to save, not to save a seed. Okay. So these are some of the things that we can do to, I'm sorry, save money in our garden. Hey, how you doing? Wait a minute now. Let's see. I'm sorry. Um, Oh, okay. Nikki speaking to Sapper. This is great information, Miss Linda. Thank you for teaching us. Oh, thank you, Maria. Shortcake speaking to everybody. I only plan to purchase heirloom now based on what you taught me. Great. And it's all right to get a hybrid. Hybrids are really cool plants. It really is. Like, listen to me, baby. If you live in a warm climate, a very warm climate, there are some hybrid tomatoes that will take the sun. She will take the heat and still give you great tomatoes. I like them. That would be great. But what I'm saying is, don't save her seeds. That's all. Because it's not the first generation, which that is the plant that you have. It is the second generation that will have a problem, which is that plant's seeds. Okay. Hey, Jeanette. Oh, you're welcome, baby. You're welcome. Let me take another swallow, y'all. I see you, Miss Native. Okay, so one of the things that we can do to save money is definitely save our seeds, right? Saving seeds is just a must. When I was growing up, as I said many times here before, that I never saw a seed pack when I was growing up as a child. My grandmother never had a seed pack. I never seen her. All our seeds, when it was time for me to grow and drop seeds, my grandmama would give me a mason jar or can with seeds in it, because those were the seeds that she had saved. I never saw a seed pack, not even once. So saving seeds is an amazing thing. So when you're having some plants, just let one or two go to seed. Get your seeds, right? Jeanette say, thank you so much. Needed tips, Miss Linda. Oh, great, baby. All right. Soil, compost amendments in your grow bags, in your raised beds. So let me say this. I grow a lot in grow bags, containers, and in the ground. So let me tell you about my ground and why I'm sorry. And why I have to amend my ground, right? Where I live in a subdivision. And before it was a subdivision, it was swamp. Yes, this was swamp. So when the builders came in, what they did, they stripped off the topsoil. Yeah, they stripped that off. And what they did, they came back with a bunch of rocks and stuff. So when you dig deep into my soil, you're going to find a lot of rocks in there. These white shells, which is cool for calcium now. I got to say that, but it's a lot of rocks in there. So when I'm growing in the ground, I put a little black cow, a little compost, a little peat moss, yeah, to amend it because I know this soil may need some NPKs, right? It may need it. Someone on the video that I put up today asked me, say, well, aren't you afraid of putting black cow in your garden, right? So I went to black cow and asked them, what's in this black cow? Or what is the NPK ratio of black cow? The NPK ratio of black cow is 5-5-5. Just in case you didn't know, it's on the back of the bag. It's 5-5-5. It says black cow is made of raw materials available, manures from a farm, 20,000 cows, and they show you how they keep it in the sun and how they let it, marinate. But there's no chemicals in black cow. That is what it says. There's no chemicals, right? And this is why. So years ago, and matter of fact, Lead Former 73, we all was in Lead's live, and all of us was talking about cow manure. Yes. So, yeah, so it's been discussed before of why we use black cow and what is black cow made of, right? So if you want to know, go ahead on and Google that thing, right? You'll find out too. But it's something I still use in my garden today. All right, let's get to this. All right. The things that we need in our garden. These are things that we need that if we buy them, it could last us maybe 2 to 3 years. Now, buying a shovel from Dollar Tree, you're gonna get a season out of that. You must think, you must believe that if you purchase something from the Dollar Tree, it's gonna last you one season and one season only. Just one season. If you buy a container, it's gonna start to break up. The sun is gonna chip away. It's $1.25. So don't look for it to last this long time. But if you want something that's gonna last, then you spend a little money for it, right? Spend some money for it. I find if you spend money for specific things, it could help you in the long run. So Essian family says, family heirloom seeds in New Orleans garden. Yes, heirloom seeds are amazing because they have a history. They have a history, and that's what we want. That's what we want. Gail say hi. I found you. Oh, here I am, baby. God's gift say I saved a bunch of seed from last year, but I forgot to label them. Yes, I guess I will be pleasantly surprised. Yet, listen, this is what I do sometimes too, because I don't forget to label them. I just don't. Like, I know what brassica seeds look like. I know what tomato seeds look like. And I know what pepper seeds look like. Now, the variety is a whole different ball game, okay? I always have that problem, but I ain't gonna sweat it. Yes, but she will tell you who she is, okay? Just start getting some packs and Do a look at her, get a picture, say, oh, maybe that's her. That's her. She looked like that one, right? There you go. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So everybody talking about their fertilizer, and that's true. So the fertilizer that I use, of course, you all know I use 511 fish emulsion, but the super juice is something that in the banana water, it's something that all of us can use. The super juice in the banana water really don't cost us nothing, nothing, not one thing, not one thing. And I'm going to tell you this, it is great, absolutely great for this fall season. All right. That nitrogen is going to do your brassicas wonders, wonders. You will see. You will see. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Hey, LGGG. Your garden is blessed to have you, Miss Lynn. Oh, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Okay. So you want to get your watering hose and nozzle. That's going to cost you some money. Now, again, it all depends on the size of your garden and what do you want. Do you want something that's going to last you between 1 to 5 seasons, or are you just looking for something that's going to bring you through this season? True. So it's just watering cans, right? If you do any 511s or super juices, like whatever, compost tea or whatever, you need a watering can. So, or if you're going to do um drip irrigation, that's another cost. So you put all these costs in, right? Because it's going to cost you money to start your garden. All right. 100%, Stacy, that's the goat. Okay, that's the goal. Okay. All right. Hey, Big Mama. Oh, that's why I see so many white shells in my soil. Yeah, it was a swamp. LOL. Thanks for that info, Miss Linda. Yes, our subdivision was pure swamp, baby. Pure swamp. Yeah. So you're gonna get gloves. Gloves, right? Dollar Tree. What broke would you say? I like Dollar Tree grow bags. Now that is so true, but we know that $1.25 is only good for that season. And that's cool because paying $1.25 for one season is good. If that's gonna do it for you, do that thing. Do it. Had my gloves, hands all in the black cow bag today. Tell Jody I'm waving at her with those gloves. I understand, baby. I understand. All right. Another thing what to expect also is that your water bill gonna go up. If you have a garden, your water bill will go up. How many of you all have experienced your water bill rising? Let me know. I remember there was one lady here. She had a garden. Baby, it was like culture shock. Her water bill was like through the roof. That is why getting a rain barrel and getting catching that rain, baby. Catch that rain. Get it. It don't cost you nothing. I don't have chickens to recycle scraps or weeds, so I use them for compost and super juice. Great. You know, if you if you have anybody cutting grass, that is great too. It's nitrogen. That is great. All right. I know in New Orleans. Oh, I know. No. Oh, I know in New Orleans they have to bury folks above the ground because of the water. I don't know where that came from, but It is true. It is true. We do. We bury above the ground. Lots of people are buried in mausoleums on top of the ground, but there's still a lot of people buried in the ground. But anyway, Miss Linda, thank you for this info on the black cow. Oh yeah, baby, yeah, yeah. And you know that's the thing. A lot of us didn't know is about the NPK ratio in black cow, and black cow is really good stuff, especially for brassicas. For other things too, but yeah. Hey, Regina, if you have the money, I recommend you buy quality products. Yes, that can be used over and over again. Also, buy things that are compostable. These tips are to minimize impact of the earth. And I agree with you, baby. I agree totally with you. I do. Yeah. Love my black cow. Yeah, yeah. I planted four things and can only three of them. I'll know when they come up. Okay. All right. Cool. Hey, soil sister. Hey, baby. How you doing? All right. All right. All right. Let's get back to this list. Regina said, "Why be organic if you don't protect the earth from?" Yes, and I agree with you. I agree with you. But I think the thing about it is, we growing organically here is because we are more aware and sensitive about what we are putting in our mouth. We are more in control of what we are going to put in our mouth. We are not being controlled by others saying, this is what we must eat. I can go on, but we ain't going to go there. All right. Yes. All right. So Miss Native say, label them seeds and label plants or play guessing games like I did. Seriously, to me, I mean, family, this is just me. If you want to be able to go out to your garden and say, "Oh, this is a purple, this is a Cherokee purple." If the names of the variety of the plants is important to you, label. Really? But I'm gonna drop the seed, and no matter what it is, it's gonna come up. And 9 times out of 10, she gonna tell me who she is. But seriously, if I drop the seed, I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna eat it. Just it's all that is to that. Okay. Raised garden beds are cheaper now because of season. So preparing for next year and they will last a long time. Now, that is another thing. So, if you want something to last, right? If you say, well, listen, I want to purchase a raised bed that's going to last me between 3 and 5 years, or between 1 and 3 years, right? Spend the extra money, because that is not going to do anything but help you in the long run to keep growing. And it's simple as that, right? It depends on what you could afford. Sometimes, as I say in the video, we get so caught up in other members of our community, right? And we want to do what they do, but our pocketbooks don't say what their pocketbooks say, right? So I just want you to know that you can grow the same things that other people grow, but sometimes you cannot get the same equipment everybody get. It's simple, but you can grow food for almost nothing. Almost nothing. You can, if you use all of the wonderful things that's around you. Like I say, the super juice, you can use your grass clippings and water. If that's all you have, I guarantee you, you're going to get an amazing harvest of brassicas, because that grass is nitrogen. You're going to have a great harvest, right? So let nobody say that, you got to have this, you got to have this, you got to have that in order to grow. That's not the way God designed this thing. So I want you to think about this, family. All right. I have all kinds of gloves and never put them on. Yeah, I understand. So think about this. In the forest or in the woods, both places, trees grow tall. Not only trees, bushes, they just grow big and tall and healthy and green. They produce fruits and flowers. No one feed them. No one gives them 511. They feed themselves. They feed themselves from their leaves. When their leaves fall in the fall, they get all their nutrients and NPK from their own leaves, right? They don't need anyone to give them anything. This was designed by God. It's still the same except us. We drop the seed and we just want to interfere with plants over and over again. That's what we do. Our water bill went way up. Yes, yes, yes. I underestimated how much water it takes to really keep everything healthy. And your water bill will shock you if you are not conscious of it. You got to get a plan for this thing, because it works. It works. That is why that I have three 55-gallon rain barrel. Amen, Miss Shirley. Go ahead, Miss Shirley. Not the water bill. Yeah, baby. I save rainwater. Good. Yes, a rain barrel is on my wish list. All right, my love. Yes. I collect as much rain, yes, as I possibly can. Good, baby. Good. Is that fish stuff 511 good stuff? Try it. You'll see. Fish stuff. Bobby says $30 more and found out I have a leak. That leak helped to bring that bill up. Yeah. I catch a lot of rainwater with the Dollar Tree pictures all around the fences. There you go, baby. I love it. Yes. Hey, GT said, my water bill is a flat 110 a month. About to start more hydroponics because of that reason there. Yeah. It could be shocking. Hey, J3GS Farms. Hey man, how you doing? He said, I'm back. Yeah, man. I'm glad you back. All right. Yeah, everybody's speaking to J3GS. Amen. Okay, on grown grocery. Peace and blessings, TNOG. All moderators in soil family and chat room. All right. Okay. So purchasing your shovels, your trowels, your gloves, right? And we talked about the water bill, scissors and pruners, all of those things. Now, as I say, if you buy these things from the Dollar Tree, remember, just one season. My thing is, all the things I buy from the Dollar Tree that lasts me one season, right? It's hard for me to throw them away the next season, right? Boy, stop. Yeah, but so and that's what I do. Like for those things like the trowels and the little gardening things. I have hundreds of garden gloves. I use them. But throwing them away is a whole different ball game. I want to wash them and everything, but I'm learning to throw things away. That's my problem. It's to throw it away. Right. Barb Brownlee said, my water bill goes up, but I keep rainwater in barrels, buckets, and milk jugs to keep the bill from getting outrageous. I understand, baby. I understand. Yeah. I never label my plants and it drives my daughter crazy. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Okay. Also, baskets for your fruits or your harvest. That's another thing. Some people may think it's a big deal to have a basket. Some of us just get a bowl or a plate. I have a lot of Dollar Tree, those big bowls, which is cool. Also, I got a lot of gifts of some very cool harvesting baskets. So I thank many of you all for that. All right. Grow bags. Grow bags and containers. So many of us grow from grow bags. Many of us complain about grow bags, right? I'm going to share some things about a grow bag that I do, but I absolutely love grow bags. They don't give me a problem. Some people say they get dry fast. I don't. I just water my garden once a day. Everybody's happy. So I don't know, maybe it's the climate, that someone else is in. I don't know, but they good to me. All right. Miss Native say, not super important to me. I like the guessing game. Okay. I enjoy surprises, most things. I know what, okay, yeah, the labeling. I got my raised garden last week. It was on sale. There you go. Catch them sales. I think the measurements are 8 feet by 4 feet wide and 11. Okay. Something and something inches tall. Deals and deals. There you go. Catch a sale, because at the end of the garden season, and I think somewhere around this way, Dollar General usually have a big gardening sale. So pay attention to that too. So whole new perspective say, family, please hit that like button if you haven't done so already. Linda said, I can't afford those raised beds. I really love growing out the box garden. I love it too. It is just cool. Listen, I love it. He's just so organized. He's just so organized and everything looks so neat and in its place. When I look at his garden, I'm going to tell you what I think about. I think about going into a restaurant, right? When you go into a restaurant, you want to see things, look nice, right? And neat, right? Who want to go to a restaurant and everything is all crazy and, everything is in array, So I love his garden for that. It have great vibes in it. Awesome, growing out the box. You are the one. Yes, man. Yes. Gail says, my husband built all of mine from reclaimed lumber. I have 14 beds and paid $50 in lumber. Hey, awesome, baby. So all the raised beds that I have, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I built them myself. And I tell you what I built them out of. What are those things? The pallets? What are they? Those pallets. Santisha, great idea. I have to remember that too. Okay. I don't know what she said, but yeah. Thanks for hitting the like button, fam. Yes. That's how I stop. Okay, he's talking to Mike. I'm reading everybody mail. All right. So y'all tell me the name of that, what I'm trying to think of. It's a hey, Steffi, it's a pallet. Those pallets. Well, anyway, these pallets, I broke those pallets up, right? Took all the nails out that thing. That's my grow bag. And I think this is I built them in, I think it was 2019 or 2020, one or the two. My water is free. My wife paid me. broke broke you a mess, man. Y'all heard what Brooke say? Brooke says water free. His wife paid that bill. So everybody got bills, right? I get it. So the wife paid a bill. That is awesome. I love it, dude. That's just cool, bro. Oh man, bro. Yeah, that is too crazy. Plastic containers are great to us, Felicia. Okay, all right. Everybody talking about that. I'm sorry. Oh, Jody's here. Hey, Jody. Hey, baby. How you doing, daughter? Oh man. All right. So, so to save money, of course, use seeds instead of starts. Now, just think if you buy starts, and starts now, the price of starts are really going up. You could one start can cost between $3 and $4. One. And you could get between 10 and 50 seeds. It depends on what you're growing, right? For between $3 and $4, right? So you can have plants for this season and a couple more seasons down the road with your seeds. Making your own compost. Now, that is something that it takes time to make compost. I have some compost cooking, but it's not nearly enough of compost I need for my garden. Now, my garden is not a small garden. I have a pretty big garden, and I need compost, right? So every season, I just top it off. I just top it off because you all know that at the end of the season, your compost have went down and it has composted. So I just build that soil back up to the level I want it to be. And I need compost. And my compost that I have is never enough. It's just never enough. Yeah. And of course, this fall season, I opened and filled another 100-gallon grow bag. So I needed soil. Big pots, not pits. All right. Hey, David. Dang it. My battery is about to die. Oh, no. I will catch the rest of the replay. Okay, baby. Thank you for being here, honey. Thank you. Hey, what's up, David? I see you, man. I see you. How you doing? All right. So let's get through this list. All right. Let me get to the bottom. All right. So if you're going to buy starch, shop for group plants. Try to get you a bunch of plants together and try to go to sales, especially like plant sales, like it's, at a home or like a farmer's market where they have different vendors. If there is plant sales there, people selling plant starts. That's another way if you want to grow starts instead of dropping seeds, right? To save you money, because one of the things that I'm focusing on right now is just to save you some money, right? Hey, the drum go. Good evening. Hey, baby, how you doing? Hi. So Sapper says the food tastes the same no matter what the garden looks like. Say that, Sapper. And that is so true. And it does. It tastes the same no matter if your garden is in a charade or it's very neat. And I do understand that totally. It does. It does. When you growing food, it doesn't have to be, all pristine and pretty. It doesn't. It's almost like the fruits and vegetables we see in the store. They pretty. They pretty. Tasteless, but they pretty. Yeah. And I agree. Uh as sifting some soil. Okay, okay. You can't do beat, but I love surprises. Okay, Steffi. I forgot to label. All right. Rob, that's what I tell myself. It's true. It's true. Pallets. That's next. Exactly. So that's what my grow beds, all of my raised beds is made of, is those pallets. I just broke them down, took all the nails out, got my hammer, got my little um, drill, and I put that thing together, baby. Surely did. Surely did. I love so many basil plants popping up because the seeds drop. There you go. There you go. Okay. So make use of recyclable materials. Build your own planters. You can do that. Yes. Also, propagating and cuttings and air laying. This is how you can grow your garden from your own plants, right? Air laying your fruit trees or cuttings. This is how you grow your garden, and it don't cost you nothing, right? It don't cost you nothing. I use solid doors. I cut in half and long ways. Oh, and another crossway. All right, you have 14 by 3. That sounds great, Gail. We are using bamboo more and more now for gardening. Next, we are building a raised bed with all the bamboo that grows here free. That sounds great. All right. So also propagating, cutting, air laying, and also planting your flowers. Now, flowers are very important when it comes to your garden, and many of us know it. And if you don't, flowers are extremely important. So sometimes instead of reaching for a bug killer, or whether it's organic or chemical, if you grow more flowers, then the beneficials could be there to eat the bad bugs, just to give you a balance of your ecosystem in your garden. It will help. Will that be a total thing that you need? Will it stop them all? No, but definitely you need beneficial insects for pollinating our fruits and vegetables. It's just something that we need, and flowers will draw them to your garden, and that's period. Yeah. Good idea with bamboo. I used it for my peas to grow up. There you go. So I have a lot of bamboo sticks that I just purchased from Lowe's. They have 6 feet bamboo, and they have 4 feet at Lowe's, and I purchase them all the time. I got tons of bamboo canes out there. Mm. Oldham Homestead say hello, TNOG in chat. Yes, local fleet, great place to buy cheap fruit trees and local nurseries. Not only the trees and local nurseries, but it's also a great way that if you have some organic gardeners out there, you can buy a fruit from them. A fruit where you could save that seed. So there's always ways of growing your garden without paying so much money, because you're defeating the purpose when you find yourself spending so much money. Say, for instance, if you're trying to grow potatoes and you spend so much money buying these potatoes until you could have went to the store and bought a 10-pound bag of potatoes for much less than what you did at home. But it's a process. It's a process, family. It's a process. I'm surrounded by gorgeous Amish gardeners. There you go. That's awesome. Then they're mine. Right. Ella, yeah, I understand. But I appreciate my garden and it did well for me. Great. Great. Barb Brownlee said, I have 2 large compost bins for leaves. Get tons every fall. I built from wood pallets. That's what I did. I also compost in place along with 5-gallon buckets and covered super juice. Beautiful, baby. Now that composting in place is awesome stuff. I really, really like that method. Really cool. Yep. Let me see, can I get to the bottom of the chat? And then I'm going to look at my notes and see where we are. Yeah. So the last one is, of course, our flowers. So we want to make sure we have flowers in our garden to attract beneficial insects. All right. So does anybody have any questions, or maybe you just want to make a statement about your garden? Let me know. Keep tomatoes top cutting each fall. Okay, from your favorite tomato. Root them, pot them, and grow all winter still till spring. Well, it depends on where you live, Miss Native. I know you live in Florida, and you could do that, but everybody can't do that one, baby. But I get it. I get it. I understand what you're saying. I was so happy when someone suggested leaves, than dirt for raised beds. Yeah, bags and dirt ain't cheap. No, they're not. They are not cheap at all. At all. No, they're not. I like composting in place as well. Yeah. Tanya says, good evening from Metro Detroit, Michigan. First time here. I have a small 10 by 10 yard full of groceries. Okay, baby. Welcome. Jody, did y'all get that? Oh, thank you. Oh, wow. Thank you, bro. Wait a minute, y'all. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I didn't even see the fool. I didn't. All right. Okay. Grand evening, TNOG, and everyone in the chat. How are you all feeling tonight? Under mentioning Delta is crappy. I will watch the replay. Oh, thank you so much. Hey, Althea, how you doing, baby? How are you? She said, Miss Linda, how do you? Oh, wait a minute. Let me put it over here. How do you get zinnias to grow so big? Well, most of the zinnias really, they just grow, baby. There's nothing that I do. There's nothing I do to make them grow bigger than what they do. I just put them in the soil. Now, a lot of them is in beds with other plants, and some of them do get some 511 or super juice, but other than that, I don't do anything to them. No, I just give them water every day. I think saving seeds from your garden makes better, stronger plants. And it does, because they are acclimated to your climate. Yeah. Motor City in the house, born and raised in Detroit. Well, God bless you. Thank you. All right. I didn't even see the food. Yeah, I didn't either. No. I caught a squirrel stealing a tomato. He dropped it and ran. I'm gonna eat it in spite of. So I want you to be careful, Mike, because squirrels have many diseases. So you don't want to mess with that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't do it. Okay. I'm just saying. I'm in zone 5B here in, oh, okay. Yuko. Yuko. Hey, D. How you doing? Hello, soil sisters and brothers. Hello, baby. How are you? How you doing? You gave wonderful wisdom this year. I have had a wonderful harvest. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you did. Precious. Oh, Lord, the squirrels. They are the devil. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I think that's all I have. If that's all you all have any questions or anything y'all want to say about your garden or any comments, let me know. Let me know. He didn't bite it. I just had it in his grimy paw. Okay, that's all. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Brooke. I appreciate you being here, man. I truly do. I thank you. Thank you, man. Let them have it, Mike. Yeah. Yeah, because you don't want to be walking around here and next thing you know you be growing an extra eyeball somewhere. I'm just saying, it's crazy. Hey, Lala. Oh, okay, my baby. Thank you for being here. Oh, growing out the box. Good evening. Hey, man, we was just talking about you. Yeah. I'm hoping my blue butterfly pea produces. Oh, I hope so, baby. Thank you, Linda. Another great live. Oh, thank you. I'm in zone 5, and finally, I'm getting huge ripe tomatoes. Beautiful. So listen, many of you all have emailed me and said you all wanted that tigamelon, and many of you want the butterfly pea. The butterfly peas are not ready. Um, I will share that plant with you just so you can see the pods, the bean pods. They must turn a crispy tan brown, like a dry. They must be dry, and they are not there yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just send all of you all your tigamelons now, okay? And when it's time to send the butterfly pea, I will let you all know, okay? Odom, she's talking to Mike. Really? Yes, Crystal. I mean, it's just not worth it. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it. Take them squirrels and add them veggies. Oh, yeah, yeah. All right. So to all of you all, I want to wish you all a wonderful Meatless Monday. And remember that you're doing this for your body, take care of you, making you feel good, right? So hopefully you have something growing in your garden where you could go out there and get it. But if you don't, get you some vegetables and chow down, baby. Chow down. So last week, Lala made a video on her Meatless Monday meal. It was awesome, y'all. It was awesome. Miss Shirley, TNOG on point tonight. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Miss Shirley. I appreciate you. Crystal said extra eyeball. You know. So just wait a minute. Okay, he's speaking of growing out the box. Hey, box. Butterfly pea flowers so pretty. They are very pretty. And matter of fact, I found another butterfly pea plant under my cucumbers when we when we pulled all the cucumbers up and I put her in a container. I'll share her with you all. Myra said, no, don't grow eyeballs. Really. But Lala made this video about her Meatless Monday, just giving you all some ideas on what you can make for your lunch and dinner. It was really cool. I enjoyed it. White Crusade, thank you, Miss Linda, for sharing your knowledge and encouraging us. Love you and your lives. Guava, and have a great evening. You too. Thank you, White Crew. You all have a wonderful too. Guava babies. Guava. Always awesome, Angela. Miss Linda, I didn't get your seeds yet, the brassicas. Okay. Email me and tell me that so I can know, because yeah, just so I can know who you are. All right. Thank you so much, Sapper, for being here. I appreciate it. I truly do. I truly do. I thank you. GT, thanks for the live, Miss Linda. You're welcome, man. Cheryl. Woo. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. Thank you, baby. Florence says, thanks, Miss Linda. Great chat. Learned a lot. Good night. Good night, baby. Please hit the like button while you're stepping out. When you're stepping out. When you're stepping out. I just sold butterfly peas at 10 a.m. Oh, zone 10A, South Florida. Okay, great. Lala, thanks. Oh, you're so welcome, baby. You're so welcome. I enjoyed that. That meal. It looked good. It looked really good. So all the vegan meals that they have, you all can start trying some of them, really, because they're really cool from what I see, right? You never know. Good night, Maria Graham. Fantastic live, and thanks for amazing tips. Have a blessed, healthy, and safe week, and everyone. All right, Barb Brownlee. Thank you, baby. D, Miss Linda, you rock. Hey, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Nikki, thank you, Miss Linda. Good evening, everyone. Have an amazing week. You too, Nikki. Yeah, you too, my baby. Guava, Miss Linda. Guava, precious. The weather was so beautiful today. Just wrapping up a project in my garden, but I was listening. All right, man. All right. Diana says, thank you, Miss Linda, for another beautiful live. Thank you, honey, for being here. Much love, Miss Linda. Thank you. And Dale, I thank you all. Hi, Rockstar. And Dale. Yeah, man. Mel. Hey, Mel. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Veggie fried rice with extra garden veggies. That sound good. That sound real good. All right. All right, guys. You all have a great, great night. We will see each other in the next video. Miss Linda, I tried sending you an email again. I am the one who wanted the purple whole pea. Baby, send it again. I got you. And you know what? I have them ready, but I didn't know the name of the person who asked for the purple whole peas. Diana, come on, baby, send it to me. Let's try gardening. Guava, everyone. Guava, Felicia. Good night, baby. Jeanette, good night, everyone. Good night. Good night. Steffi, good night, gardeners. Have a great week. Love and blessings. Y'all have a great one, y'all. Love y'all. Later, family.